Well, Carolyn, you asked the question, when was the last time you've seen the connector like that on a weekday morning? I think the answer is September 11th, 2001, honestly. So some perspective, by Saturday or Sunday, hopefully this will all be a bad memory. But you make a great point. You look behind you, the road doesn't look that great, and the DOT has had a chance to treat this. So even if they were able to treat all of 285, it may not make that much of a difference in the short term.
Yeah, it's still a good amount of ice, and we're still seeing cars slipping and sliding around. And you know what? What's kind of scary about this is this is the heartbeat of the city right here. This is the downtown connector. It's the side roads too you've got to consider. Even for myself coming into work this morning, I left my house at 1:30 this morning. I live in Brookhaven, and the side streets hadn't been treated at all. And so when I say skating rink, I got probably, I don't know, not even a quarter of a mile down the road from my house, and I was stranded. I was slipping and sliding all over the place, and I was stuck. I got stuck right in the middle of the road, and was concerned that I was going to get T-boned because there were some people out at that time in the morning, and they were traveling along that roadway there, not realizing just how icy it was. And in fact, I had to call 911, and they couldn't get to me because they were inundated with calls and said that they were only responding to emergencies with injuries, and that in fact they weren't even going on that road, on Briarwood Road there in Brookhaven, because it was so dangerous. So I actually had to get some help from a Good Samaritan this morning. Early this morning, a cab driver who was nice enough to come and help me and some of his buddies, and actually got in my car for me, got my car back to the safety of my house. And then, but it just, these stories keep popping up even this morning, even all these hours after the snowfall began yesterday, where the roads, you've got main roads like this that are still icy, and then you've got to think about all those side roads. So it's a good thing that a lot of people are not heading into work today and staying home, because it's really, really dangerous out here, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Looks can be deceiving. The cars behind you, they're going at a pretty good pace, but